And in the United States, the term mobile home and manufactured home can actually be used interchangeably, or maybe some people feel like they're different. But the truth is, homes that were built before June 15th, 1976 are considered mobile homes. And a factory-built home that's built after June 15th, 1976 is considered a manufactured home. So even though they are both essentially the same type of homes, the difference is exactly when they were built. Hi, this is Anita from Real Estate Crunch. Today I want to talk a little bit about manufactured homes. Manufactured homes are also known to be mobile homes in the United States. So essentially a manufactured home and a mobile home is the same, except the difference is exactly when the home was built. Homes that were built before in the 1970s are considered to be mobile homes. Those that are built afterwards are considered to be manufactured homes. So the question that a lot of people ask is can a manufactured home be moved? Essentially, they can be moved, but the truth is it's not always so easy to move as many people may think it is. And that might be one reason why somebody might say, look, I want to buy a manufactured home because I want to be able to eventually move my home. The home is cheaper. And, these are all the reasons why maybe they decide that they want to be able to have a manufactured home versus a regular home. But first of all, number one, it can be very expensive to move a manufactured home. So the cost can be anywhere, between, maybe $10,000 to $15,000. So it's really not cheap to have to move your manufactured home. The other thing is that if you're going to move your manufactured home, you need to understand what are going to be the local laws and the local regulations for you to be able to move the home. Some places may not allow you to be able to move your home there. So there can be different laws and regulations in places where you want to move your home. The other one that have to do with it too would be zoning regulations that, manufactured homes may only be zoned for certain areas. There may be some areas where they will not allow manufactured homes. So you have to understand what is the zoning or what is the regulations for the home. It actually can be a very complex process to move a manufactured home, which I find this is quite interesting because many times we think about, mobile homes. We think, well, a mobile home means it should be able to easily be moved, or a manufactured home should be able to be easy to be moved. The truth is that moving a manufactured home can be a very complex process. And it can require a lot of knowledge, and it can require expertise to be able to move one and have it done safely and have it done correctly. The other reason why this can be very complicated is there can be additional structures on the land. Like today, many manufactured homes may also have additional structures on the land. They may have a deck, there may be a garage, there may be other things which are actually permanent on the land, even though the home itself is a manufactured home. So, that's why essentially not all manufactured homes are movable. So, a manufactured home may not actually be movable. And, it may be that if you have a manufactured home, it may not be something that you want to move, or could just be so cost prohibitive to move that it's not worth you moving at all. Because by the time you spend the $10,000 or $15,000, that's quite a bit of money. And if you have other structures on the land, then you will lose those structures because they will not go together with the movement of the home itself. So those are all things that need to be considered if you're looking to buy a manufactured home, if you're looking to purchase one, if you think it's something that can be easily moved. It's really something that cannot be easily moved. Even though manufactured homes essentially are homes that, can move from place to place, many manufactured homes are actually grounded with a concrete foundation. And, so they have decks built, garages built, and other, landscape is on it, and that will not move together with the home. That means that manufactured homes, can a lot of times look the same as a traditional built home. But even though they're a manufactured home and they could be moved, but they are not really able to be easily moved. And that's what makes it very difficult many times to be able to move a manufactured home. Now, at the beginning of this, we said that, what's the difference between a manufactured home and a mobile home? And in the United States, the term mobile home and manufactured home can actually be used interchangeably, or maybe some people feel like they're different. But the truth is, homes that were built before June 15th, 1976 are considered mobile homes. And a factory-built home that's built after June 15th, 1976 is considered a manufactured home. So even though they are both essentially the same type of homes, the difference is exactly when they were built and the time period they were built as to whether they're called a manufactured home or a mobile home. This is Anita from Real Estate Crunch. We hope you've enjoyed this podcast, and we love to hear from you. We'd love to hear any comments. We'd like to thank you for listening. We appreciate you. And thank you to our team, especially Rico, who helps to make this possible.